What's up, YouTube? This is your boy G back in another video. So we got another modification, accessories, whatever you want to call it, for our Mirage G4 car. So this is LED spoiler universal rear lip kit. So it's super bright there, but I can definitely assure you it doesn't look like that. But this kind of like a sticker, right? It looks like this, or a 3M, right? Strip. I believe it's probably like a rubber strip designed with carbon fiber, right? And it will go to the back of your car. So brightness match LED universal spoiler can be used for pressure tail, top wing, and extend the brake light look. Okay, probably do that definitely. Flexible and durable, high flex weather resistant material, bend, twist, and curve around any surface, and easy to install, right? It's 5-minute setup, quick wiring, easy to adjust the position and cut the perfect size to match your car. You can even cut it. Okay, so there's like a guide here right away. It says first is clean the surface, second is cut the actual distance or length, right? And then stick it with the 3M included, and then the wiring goes there, right? All right, I'm gonna do that in a bit, but let's go ahead and unbox it real quick. So it includes some wiring here already that you can put on your tail light or brake light. It already included tail box lamp controller. So there's controller there, and this is the actual snake, right? It's not a snake, it's it's the actual material. So it's a pretty wide rubber, and then the entire concoction has the 3M on the back of it. There's also additional 3M that I can see here if you need some more, or actually for the box, right? All right, let me go ahead and put this on the back of our car. All right, so this is the LED spoiler. So I showed you the unboxing earlier, right? Out of my stupidity, I actually originally purchased this one right down at the bottom. So it's just a normal looking one, better looking I think as well, you know, for the LED, but I can't make it work for the wiring on the back. So I actually thought that it's defective, and I purchased another one. I ordered another one, and then I realized I'm just installing it incorrectly on the wiring and stuff. That's why they're not lighting up initially. But as soon as I realized how it's wired correctly, I managed to install them. And I already had two, so I might as well use them both, right? So what I did, these are just 3Ms, right? So it has 3Ms on the bottom, you know, like sticky pad, double-sided tape. So I stuck the first one here. It's adhering really good, right? And then, since the good thing about this is the first spoiler is just actually like flat. It doesn't really look cool, doesn't look good. But if you notice, this one that I purchased, it actually has a texture, right? So look at that. I don't know if you can see that. Let me open up the yeah, so it's a bit dirty, right? As you can see, we're living in Montalban, Rizal, but look at that. I love that it's textured. Again, this is the first one. You notice it's just flat, right? And it looks like that all the way across. But the second one that I ordered has a little bit of attitude here, right? The light is not as awesome as the first one. As you can see, it's wider and better. The top one is just a strip, but again, I love this spoiler looking thing. So now that I installed them, it really looks like a spoiler now, right? At least like a lip. Now if you will check it across, it really looks awesome. So from a distance, looks like that, right? So I can figure it like that. It's always on for both of them, and then when I you know, press the brake, both of them of course will light up really good. But for the signal, the bottom one is the only one that will you know, signal left and right. I'm gonna show you the signal in a second. Now let me pop up the actual wiring. Check it out. I am also installing a camera, if you notice. So I will also upload a video of that. I replaced the head unit for a 9-inch one, and then I installed a front and a back camera already. I'm still contemplating how I can install the left and right one. Now I kind of messed up the calibration, so I ordered the calibration cloth in order to stitch that properly. But yeah, I will upload a video of that soon. All right, let me show you the messy wiring though. So all right, this is the painful part. All right, this is the painful part, right? I already locked it and I don't want to open it up, but I had to wire it. You will have to look for the correct connection. So as you can see, it's still open here and it's there. And then on this left side, it only has the left signal light, obviously. So for the right one, you will have to wire it here, and that's what I did. So I actually had to improvise and grab a cable out of USB cable, an old one, grab some stranded wire and run it on the top. So let's see if it'll actually see it. So if you notice, it's there. That's the cable, right? It's connected here on the headlight assembly there, or the tail light, and then it's running up there just to hook up. See, that's the cable. You can actually see it, just to be hidden, right? And then basically hook up on the right hazard here, or sorry, right signal light. So you'll have to identify which one is the tail light, the park, the and everything, but your goal here is the signal light. So on this Mirage G4, I found it to be the green one next to the orange. So I had to just tap it inside, lock it, make sure it's secured. That's pretty much it. Again, it's running on the top. Now it actually look messy on this part. I know, again, if you can see that, but there's a lot of wirings there. You have to put it on the ground, black cable on the ground, and then the white for the brake. Again, I have to determine which one is brake, which one which one is which, right? So once you found it, or once you able to detect which one are the correct cable, you can just tap it, right? The red one is to the live wire, to the 12-volt always on or active wire, and then the green one is the one that makes this all active as well while it's just parking or driving, kind of like always on. It's tail light. If I turn off the tail light, it'll also turn off. And then the yellow ones are the left and right. You're just gonna have to detect which one are which one is left and which one is right. So let me close it right away. You will use a lot of electrical tape, so make sure you have electrical tape available for you, and then a lot of zip ties as well, cable ties. That is just godsend. And screw, and of course pliers in your splicing and your stripping for insulations for cables. So yeah, look at that. My trunk is definitely messed up. It has a lot of dirt here, and this is also the remaining cameras for my 360. Again, I already installed the front and the back, very easy. But for the left and right, I'm gonna have to drill a hole on the side mirror. So pray for me, right? Please pray for me. But yeah, the camera is like this. So this is my old camera, as you can see, and then this is for the 360 on the new Android head unit. So I just actually like bonded together, so save me time, and hide some wiring inside. All right, let me show you how it looks for brake and for signal. So let me signal first. Turning left. Okay. So that's how it looks like when you're about to turn to left. You can disable it if you want to, or if you don't want to use it, you can always disable that. But I wanted to use that, so it's gonna be super obvious that I'm turning left. Of course, turning right, it's just the same. It's just gonna change the angle there, but I think it looks dope. It looks super awesome, especially in a pitch black situation. It looks awesome. Alright, let's try to look from far. See, I got a lot of lights here, but it still looks dope, right? Pretty dope. So let me see if the lights will turn off. Those are solar activated lights. Come on, light turned off. Okay, so it turned off, but I still have lights in front of my house. But yeah, it looks good, right? Especially the signal's actually pretty powerful. The brake, right, it's gonna look the same. For the brake, it's gonna look like that as well. I have my flash enabled. Now I'm going to upload a video as well for my headlight, because I also did some modification. I didn't do this myself though, of course. I had to hire some retrofit, but looks like that. It looks dope, right? I have you know, a dedicated video for that, but it looks like that. And the one blinking is actually the angel eyes, right? So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's the angel eyes halo, right? Cool. All right. Probably wondering if it's bright. It is. So these are just the DRL right now, right? Daytime running lights right now running, but it looks pretty dope already. I got a lot of lights here again. But if I turn on the projector, it's gonna look like this. Absolutely nuts. High beam is like this. So it's not gonna flash or gonna blind anyone in front of you, but it's super dope. I love it. Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, just like to show you this tail light. Looks super dope. So yeah, I love it. I cannot brake at the same time and show it to you, but let me see if I can reach it. Yeah, super powerful on the brake. Of course, it's adding on the actual brake, but yeah, super bright on the brake, which is absolutely awesome, right? Added some safety right there. Alright, again, that's all. Let me know down in the comments below if you have any questions on this, how to install it. I will definitely help you out, which wires and what, because believe me, it's tough. I had a tough time installing this. So if you plan to purchase and you have difficulty in installing, just let me know. I will absolutely help you out. But that's all for today, guys. Thanks so much for watching. Click like if you like this video, comment again if you have questions, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. But thanks so much for watching. That's it for today. Stay safe, guys. See you on the next one. Peace.